Farmers across the Monaro tablelands in southern New South Wales are struggling with a major infestation of the noxious weed African lovegrass. The weed now covers more than 80,000 hectares and is threatening the long-term viability of farms that have existed in the region for generations. Local grazier David Goggins says African lovegrass has become a huge problem.
It's very, very difficult. It's taking over the land, and not only here, it's spreading in all directions, like hundreds of kilometres away, as well as the local area, and it will continue to do so.
With financial support from the New South Wales Environment Protection Authority, a new company, Australian Soil Management, is now trialling the use of high-grade compost in the control of African lovegrass. Company director Greg Bender says African lovegrass needs to be controlled to help ensure farms on the Monaro are viable.
We're looking to improve the viability of grazing enterprises. They're struggling at the moment because lovegrass is taking over their farms, and it's not very good for cattle. It's not nutritious. In fact, it's dormant in winter and it's frost sensitive. They've got no winter feed. Well, initially we saw farmer observations with lovegrass not growing around compost heaps. That's what started us thinking about compost as a possible solution to lovegrass.
The compost being used in the African lovegrass trial is being produced locally by the Cooma Monaro Shire Council. Council's facility supervisor, Rex Freebody, says the green waste to make the compost is sourced locally from the town's 8,000 residents.
The green matter is coming from our curbside collections, which is food and garden waste. We mix it with our cow manure from the abattoirs, and then we mix it in with our mulch as well, and then we use the Aeromaster, we turn it in and we water it down. We've taken on average 30 tonne a week away from your normal landfill.
The signs that Cooma Shire Council's high-grade compost is having an impact on the African lovegrass has become increasingly apparent in the trials being conducted by Australian Soil Management.
We have 6 strips, and on each strip we're measuring the difference that the compost makes to the soil fertility and the different types of grasses that will outcompete the lovegrass. The soil analysis is showing after 12 months great changes in the fertility, and we're seeing new species of grass come back that haven't been here for quite a while, so things are starting to outcompete the lovegrass, because on the zero treatment areas we're not getting the growth of the new grasses and the height of the grasses compared to the 3 and 5 tonne strips. Very encouraging. And we believe that this is certainly a new management tool for farmers to consider.
Yeah, like all the plants up there just seem healthier and keener to grow than the ones beside where they had no treatment.